The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Set to kick off.
2 of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go. Hey, team. That's right.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. 2nd down coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Stroud off of play action. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Gets this one to London. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. Drake London with the touchdown. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, you level it a whole bunch.
Chiefs, nothing. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shuck now on first down. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Here's Shuck, first and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Shuck with a quick toss out wide. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Quick throw left side, complete.
Complete to number 13, Mike Evans. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19, have the 6,
He's got Evans once again. And it's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Mike Evans with the touchdown. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs start off well to tie things 7-7.
Andres Borregales set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. To the air, Stroud. Dumped off to his running back. And this one does not go far.
Pete, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
On second down, it's Hubbard. He finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
All right. Stroud now on 3rd. The right side, cut by Olave. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Off the play action. Jump. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Pistol snap here to Shuck. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ryan hit Najee Harris out of the backfield. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
3rd down, here's Shuck. Hits his tight end on the corner route. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They throw it out quick to the left. Arrives at the 40. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs break the tie here in the first. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Dallas on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
Andy Borregales set to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They have 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now it's Stroud. Man downfield, and he finds London. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. Working inside the red zone. And let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Hubbard. And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Titans tie things up at 14.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. Making some progress here. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
But he get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Goes to the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's a Chiefs first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They'll run here on first down. And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Trying the air now. Here's Shot. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. They're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. Receiver gets it again. And they're keeping him busy. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Sunday Night Primetime on the other side. Second down now. They need 7.
Let's go.
Going left side. Bowers has it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Harris has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Borregales set to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch...
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
It's third down.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They'll send Logan Cook out again for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He'll get it at the 9. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 17-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Shump. This one will be intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Titans are stopped in the outer reaches of the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. They go play action with Stroud. Drops back. A nice work by the defense to start this drive out. That's a sack on the first play.
Just a tremendous effort from the defense there. A sense of urgency on 1st down in the red zone. Got to find a way to knock this offense backwards, and the defense just did.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans earn the chance to tie before halftime. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans tie this game at 21.
21 apiece. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Pierre Strong bringing this back. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Looks like they're playing safe with a run to the outside. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Shump. Flushed out of the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll try to run it with Harris. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
1st down.
1st and 10 from the 43.
The 43-yard line.
Shump now from the gun. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away.
2nd and 10.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
We've set it downs from 37. On 1st down, now we're on. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that was pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
It's a quarterback run here. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Shop working from the gun. And there's Reed Blankenship with the pick. And the Titans turn the interception into a drive starting in enemy territory. He's tackled at the 45-yard line. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud off of play action. Buys time, rolling right. Makes the grab in bounds left side. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Counter play, Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Stroud. Setting up the screen. It's Olave. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense. Getting him down behind the line.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grab the lead on their first series of the half. One after up and good for Myers. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chiefs 21. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Sharp looking to pass here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And that brings up 4th and long. Kick is away and really up there trying to pin them deep. He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 44-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. To the air, Stroud. Hits him on the in route. And they make the tackle at the 38. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Titans have a first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. He's still going at the 30. It's a race down the right side. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Going wide receiver run to start this series. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Throwing, shot. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Working quickly here.
That's good for Kansas.
Here's shot, first and 10. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd and 10 now, here's Shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Titans get it back on the final play of the quarter. One quarter.